In this video I'm going to show you how to use Wondershare Filmora. Let me just use my mic webcam. So this is Wondershare Filmora. This is the video editing software that many people use for YouTube. Now I have done several videos using this, and I have them online on my YouTube channel. So I think there are different variation of this software out there. So I'm going to, I don't know if you have exactly this version, or you may have different one. So I'm gonna show which one I'm using right now about Wondershare Filmora. So I'm using the version 8.5.0. So that's the one I'm using. I think this is the newest version from 2017. So let's start with it. So basically, when you start your Filmora, if you have this version, then it's very good, because it will be easier for me and also for you to use it, how to use it and all that. So I don't know how long this video will be. I honestly have no idea. So, but I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible and short. Sorry. So when you start, it will look like this, and here you can set project aspect ratio. Here you have widescreen, which is the one I'm using, and I use this for YouTube and all that. This is for standard usage, and this is for Instagram, and then portrait mode. But I'm going to go for this because honestly I don't use this one, except I have Filmora Wondershare on my phone. I'm using Android, and in that one I managed to create a short 6 seconds video, which is like an intro for all of my videos. And it took about 5-10 minutes to do that one. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you this one, and let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and create a new movie. By the way, here we have instant cutter for let's start with that before. If you have a file, if you have done a video, or you want to trim or remove something, you use this one right here. But so let's go to create something. So I have this one from earlier videos. So this is a video I did where I was faking up what the hell was that? A ghost, like a ghost appears here. Something. I just did that because I was bored. But let's remove the so let's say I want to use this video, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it over here, and then if I want to add sound effect, that one is a scary sound effect. So basically I just drag them down here, and when I play video, it will have the sound effect right where I want it. So you can move this one wherever you want. Let's say you're talking here, and let's say you want a sound effect in a specific timeline of the video. You just drag it wherever you want it to be. It's very easy. Then if if you want to add like music, like I told you, it's simple, really. It's not that hard. This is the effects for music. You have this is this is the samples that comes with the Wondershare. But if you're using it for YouTube, I suggest that you use a soundtrack which is not copyrighted, because if you have something in the background and you upload it to YouTube, that may be a problem, because your video may get blocked, or in worst cases you get a warning and your video gets removed. So this one I don't use it, but it's basically as simple as choosing a video or a picture or whatever, to have them here and then drag them over here. Here we have text. This is you can use it for subtitles. So if I want to add a subtitle at the beginning, this is all the titles that are available. There is of course more if you want to buy them. So let's go ahead and just choose anyone. Let's choose this one. Okay, plus now we have a subtitle. So this is the if you want this text to look different, you just choose that one or this one or whatever, and then you can add whatever you wanted here. And here, if you don't want to use this text box, you just need, you just empty it and it will disappear. That's it. So there are different styles. There is so much. You can just use imagination and you will be able to do it, Here we have, you can customize them. You can choose different color for the text to be shown. You can choose borders, what what color you want. You will use this one, you see. Then you can choose, if you want it blurry or if you want a bigger size, you see here, you see how it changes. So there is so much that this video cannot cover, because it will take hours simply to just talk about this, and there is so many ways to let's see, if I want it like this, it will become then you have the video, and the video so this is about titles. So this is the title for the video. You can also add subtitles. Let's say you want to make videos so that people who can, to have subtitles for any of your videos. So you choose one of these, depend on which one you like. Then when you have it, you will just double click on it, and here you can choose in what minute this subtitle should, pops out, and then from there you can choose how you want it to, let's see. So you can choose and customize your own subtitles, just like the titles that I showed you. Let's see. Okay, this is too big for. Okay, let's start it again. So if you want, if you want the subtitle to appear for let's say 10 seconds, you just drag it, right? The more you drag it, the longer it will stay on the screen. So we don't want it drag. We want it like, let's say 4 or 5 seconds. That should be enough. So that's how subtitles works. You can have also credits at the end of your video. There is so much. There is openers for your videos you can choose. Like I said, there is more that you can use more effects, but that will only cost you. That will cost you more, of course. Then you have transitions. Now transition is something that I haven't used that a lot, but it is basically something that you can do to let's see. Yeah, so if you have a different video or a picture you want to show in your video, you just add one of these transition thing to make it look cooler, or something like that. But I'm not that familiar with this one, but it's not that hard to figure it out, really. What you need to have is patience and time, because there may be something you want to do that I haven't showed you here yet, and like I said, to show all of this it will take a lot of time. Then we have filters. Now filters, you all know what they are used for, and you can have Instagram filters or normal ones. Let's say you're shooting a video and there is a lot of things in the background. What you need to do is to use a filter which basically will be like this.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so as you can see, basic blur, it will blur both sides, and you will have the screen or you will have the video on the middle. Then you have like there are tons you can use. You can have fresh new or blue skies. You can have blue. Let's choose this one. Let's see how this will. Yeah, this is how it looks like if I choose that one. But I think, I don't know, I wouldn't use so much filters for YouTube. Maybe for Instagram or something. Keep it short and with a lot of colors, stuff like that. For YouTube, it's not that common that people use too much filters. I don't know, I haven't seen that many videos that has a lot of filters in it. Or maybe I haven't watched the right videos, I don't know. Then you have overlays. Now overlays, they can be different from how, yeah, I mean overlay, you can basically use it to overlay pictures on a video or a video within a video. So let me show you how that will work. So let's say overlay. Which one should I use? TV set, no. Framework, no. Yeah, just choose one, goddammit. Yeah. this is frames, then there are
What the
light
hell was that?
leaks, there is
What the hell was that?
that how that one works. Then there are different variation of it you can choose from, very simple and easy. Then you have elements, and the elements are you can use it for, you know, anything basically. You can put a love, you can put a heart on the video. Yeah, basically, let's see. You see, the more you add, the more of these will grow. So let's see if I want this one short. Wait, yeah. Wait, what happened? Ah, you see? And as you saw it here, let me try it again. So here, sorry, this is the one I wanted to show you. So if you think, you can move the direction of the heart where you want it to show, and then you can use that to make it bigger or smaller with the help of this. So you can make it very small, you can make it last for the entire video, or as I showed you, you can make it to appear for a very, you know, for just a couple of seconds. So it will be like this.
What the hell was that?
So basically there are a lot of things you can choose. You have journey, you have let's see, let's say you want to add wait.
What was that?
Yeah. And here you can choose what motion you want on it. If you want to fade or fade and zoom. Let's see, let's try this one. Yeah, you see? So let's turn that off. Let's remove this now that we know how this one works. Like just like the heart, you can choose the size of yeah, the one I showed you. I just showed you. Then you have split screen. You can add more videos in this one. It will look like this, so you can choose whether you want the video number 1 as in the top, or if you want to have the second video, which basically I can show you. Let me choose something from movies. Sorry, let me choose the intro. This is the, by the way, this is the one I made it on my Android device. I used the Wondershare Filmora, which is available for Android. Filmora Go. So let's say I want my YouTube intro, so I will just basically click on it, double click, add to pip, then here, so there will be two videos on one screen, but you see the second video, YouTube intro, is overlaid on the original one. So now we have two videos. So basically, let's say you're doing something and you have a funny video or something you want to add to your to the video that you want to show. You can do it by having video number one, then you can have a second video which will be overlaid to the first one, but then you can resize it, make it small or bigger. You decide where to put it. If you want to put it in the middle, I don't think most people do that, but you do whatever you think is necessary for you. Then here, like I showed you before, you can choose different variations of how you want it to be, and so let's see, if you want that there, you can play it. You can also green screen. Yeah, this is the one actually I wanted to show you. You can choose how you want this video to appear on here. If you want it to be a strong picture or a fade in. So this is the part that you would want to choose. Let me play this with the
What the hell was that?
And here is, I think I have more to say about the overlay. Yeah, this is I was looking for compositing. So in this part you can choose how you want this video to appear on the bigger one. If you want to darken or multiply or color burn, but this is the one that I mostly use, video overlay. You see, you will have a video. Basically, I'm just going to show you. That's going to be easier instead of me talking. You see, you have a video that overlays another one, and you can see everything happening in the first video behind here. It's very hard to explain. But let me show you again. You see. So this is really cool. There is many features for this. You just choose the one that fits you. That's the whole point. This one works fine for me. I do this to do reaction videos. Actually, I've done some reaction videos to Avengers trailer and 2-3 other things, and I have used exactly the same setting as I'm showing you here right now. But if you want to use this feature and make it overlay so that everything behind this will show in your second video, I suggest that you choose an area which is less, which people can see the other video, if that is your intent. If not, you just use the normal one. But if you want your second video or your small screen to blend in with your other main video, you just use overlay. And then you have the green screen. You can choose how dark you want it or so on. You can choose borders. and you can choose color. You can just, just play with it, and if you don't like that, then there is this options you can choose. Let's say if you want this, and let's see. Okay, and here you can choose which one you want first. So I want this one to be second and this one to be first. So this is how it's going to play. So that's how it works. That's how it works. Let's see. Let me remove this. I never use this one. So yeah, that is basically how you do, and I don't think I have more to say about this. Like I said, if you want more effects, you just go to Filmora effects store and buy more. But this newest version, it comes with new features, new things to use for your software.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that basically how it works. If you have any question or something, don't hesitate to ask. But just a tip, sorry, tip. Recommendation. In case if you're doing videos for YouTube, like I said, and you want to add sound effects, just make sure that they are free. Okay, make sure that don't break YouTube's policy, because if they do, and you have spent it like couple of hours to make a video or something, and to find out that the sound effects you have used, they don't work on YouTube, just make sure that you save your project. Okay, don't just close it, save it somewhere, so when you upload the video and you realize, okay, a soundtrack or a sound effect is not, it's has copyright thing on it, so you can go back to your saved project and remove that particular one, and then YouTube have a library full of free sound effects you can download from, and you just go to your account, then you go to settings, and then right underneath, I think, analytics, you will find library or something like that. It was long time ago. I was in looking for sound effects on YouTube in their store. So because maybe it's still in the same place or whatever. Anyway, that's how you use this. So let's see. I think I will make a more in detail video about this later. There's so much to do I'm studying, so there's so much to do in that front. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope this video helped you.